Go 1/4 inch on that one. Alright. Take an 1/8 inch on the top. Those 2 top ones, all 4 of them. You got chips under here, Fred. You gotta wipe that off. See, you jam chips in my board, and it's not flat. Let's try to figure out how to use that handle there. You're not going very far, were you?
You said an 1/8 of an inch off all 4 of these.
Okay.
Didn't you say that?
Maybe.
You did. You said an 1/8 inch out of all these.
I don't know. We have no evidence of that.
You have evidence. You got the date.
No. I didn't tell you to drill that damn one.
See, he's trying to catch me. He's trying to mess with me, man. Before we walked over here, he said take an 1/8 inch off of the high chunk out of that side, and then we should be all set.
You know the cameraman doesn't know anything. Come on.
Yeah, like, I think he's just trying to fool us.
You would think Freddie even knew how to do this because he's done it before, but it seems like he forgot when he got drunk today.
Let's see.
We don't want to hear about it.
Last time was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, it doesn't look like you've done anything, Fred. So how much is the overall weight? How much is the overall weight out?
It's a bunch.
That'd be 90 degrees. That's how much the overall weight is. So have you made any difference yet?
No.
And what'd you do last time?
I just was gently cutting. Now I'm going to do some serious cutting.
Okay, so maybe we go more than a 1/4 inch on the other hole.
It's being a kinder, gentler cutter.
So what's the plan?
2 deeper holes on this, and then more, a 1/4 inch on all 4 of these.
Okay, we're going to forget the far side over there for now.
No.
We're going to go a 1/4 inch deeper on these 2 holes
Right.
than what we have. Probably just equalize this one too while you're at it. So make them the same depth as this, both of these.
Right.
And then we're going to add an 1/8 of an inch more on these 2 here.
And these 2 here?
No.
Okay.
We'll start with that and then we'll come back to we'll check it again.
Okay, on that 2 and...
Just pick a number you like, it doesn't really matter. Go down to 3.
That's what I'm going down to. There's 3 there.
Alright, look at those chips.
There's 3 there.
And those should be, what, 2 3/4 now on the other 2?
3 1/4.
Oh, he's even using the trash can now.
That's
Look
why
at
I
that.
put there.
He's
Big
pretty
chunks in the trash.
chunks in the trash.
Okay, where are we at now?
I don't
What do
know.
you think?
I think it's going to be off.
Still damn heavy. Why is it so damn... Oh, wait a second, that's better.
If you put your finger on a little drag on it, it won't go so fast.
Oh, we've got the weight towards the bottom.
Still off though.
Still off. I need to take some more off of here, there.
Slow down. See where it settles at. Now, if you go like this and bang it, like this, it'll figure out where it wants to be at. Then you find out exactly where you're at. Okay, so now that it's stopped moving. So how much have we really moved it? It appears to be about the same as it's always been, way the hell off. Okay, now we're going to go up here and check our 90. And the 90 appears to be still way the hell off.
So bigger chunks.
So everything you just did,
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say we can do it again. So take a 1/4 inch off those 2 holes.
Got it.
And an 1/8 on the other ones.
Move my wood off so I don't do any chunks.
That's right.
Except for my fingers.
You putting metal chips in your finger now? That's good. You're gonna get sick looking at this.
I got fuzzy eyes looking at this thing. We taking any off of these?
1/8 inch. You already forgot?
I didn't forget.
Fred forgot the game plan.
No, I was just asking you.
Oh,
You remembered.
seeing if I remembered.
Because I remembered.
That's good.
Ooh, that sounds like we put more weight in there.
Ooh,
We're
starting to add up.
Chip on the ground.
Oh, he put a chip on the floor. Which one?
Chipperoo!
There goes your buddy outside.
Hey! They were crackheads.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, look at that!
I think Fred
Coming
screwed up
around.
almost. He almost screwed up. Yeah, banging. Look at that too.
Is it almost straight up and down?
Pretty close.
Pretty close. I think I could take a little bit more off of these two.
No, just one.
One of these.
Yep, just one. But as you get closer, look at it'll do it itself. So let go.
What?
You don't know how much to take off yet. How much you gonna take off, Fred? Well, maybe you should find out before you go.
So we go 90 degrees now.
90 degrees. What's the total air? To feel with your finger. The drag tells you how much you have to take off. So I would take an 1/8 inch on all 4 of those holes.
These 4 holes.
No,
Oh, no, these 4 holes.
right, the ones we're going to go back see where like over here.
These 2.
These ones here are self-aligning. They get the hole. They get the flywheel line to straight. Now that we're equal, now we take equal amounts off of these.
Right. 1/8 inch.
1/8 inch or 1/4 inch on one of them. Your choice.
Well, we like to be equal.
I do.
Equal opportunity drill hole drilling.
I like how he jams into the hole there.
Chill, man.
Wait, there's some light? Oh, I had the light on.
Don't cut the weight.
Hey,
Hey, that didn't.
I said an 1/8 of an inch, not a 1/4 inch, dumbass.
Why did it go? It just took off.
Yeah, as you pushed on it. Fred, that is a lot more than 1/8 of an inch you're cutting on that hole.
That was no more than 1/8 of an inch as I'm looking at the damn.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Seriously.
We'll pay that back and see what it was really.
Why you got a big crack in your piece of wood there?
Because nobody brought me over a nice virgin straight piece of wood. They brought me over a piece of crap. And then I milled about a 1/2 inch off to make it flat. And worse than that, I also squared it, so now it's 90 degrees too. So you can put it up like that. Also. And if I had 2 of them, I would have made them both equal.
What?
Now, if he didn't screw up, it'll be equal still. But if he screwed up, it's going to be off center again. Which one do you think it's going to be?
Centered.
It'll be centered.
Even better centered.
Still need some more.
We know it needs more. That's why we're going slow, because he could take too much again. Turn it 90 degrees. How close are we?
Still off our ways.
You still haven't done anything yet. You're still dicking around with it. When are you going to cut some metal out of that thing?
So,
Why did you just bang my wheel? Do you know if you bang those wheels, it makes them not work
all
very
4
well?
of the, look, there's a big freaking hole. That's what it came. And now, what's the chances of that? We'd hit the back side of the.
Well,
Harley
see, if I was doing it, I would have paid attention to where the other holes were on the other side. But seeing I'm trying to help you, I didn't think about it. So I guess I screwed up. Because I didn't tell you not to do
Wait a
that.
second.
Because you have to make sure you don't hit these holes. So,
Oh no, Gino, wait a second. Let's get this one. I screwed up.
So where's
Can
this-
you say that again?
so
I
where's
screwed up.
this hole over here?
That one's that one. I'm gonna hit that one
We're
here.
going
in
to
a
have to quit using those holes.
minute. We're gonna have to use these holes.
So it appears that Fred has put a hole in that one. Okay, so we need to get off of that one. So where's the
All
hole
of a sudden
at?
he's like, "Hey, you went too far down." It's like, no, it gave way into the other hole.
That's right. Make it a hole in your hole.
We're gonna just do these ones, right? And then
we're gonna have to do something different.
Maybe right in here.
Uh,
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna put a hole over here.
What did I just say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening to you.
I said right in here.
You're in trouble. You screwed it up. Now we're gonna have to fix it.
God, I'm so fucking tired, man.
Oh, he's tired.
I can be passed out on the couch snoring and have my old lady pissed at me. 'Cause
That's
I'm
right.
snoring.
You're not supposed to talk about that on YouTube, but you are.
What, passing out on the couch, having your old lady pissed at you?
Pissed on you, yeah, that's it.
Pissed out?
Same one. Oh, here comes the police looking for you.
How far down?
I'd say we got a little ways to go, so go down a good quarter inch.
There it is. The other side, same thing?
Yeah, don't hit that weight though. A little bit too close to the weight, but oh well.
From your angle I am, from my angle I'm not.
Oh yeah, we have to deburr those two holes now too.
Get all the extra chunks of metal off.
We'll get you there.
As I deburr, I definitely will. Thank you, Dino.
Alright, blow it off.
Gentlemen.
It's like a fire truck that time.
Bar trip.
It appears you haven't cut too much yet.
Well, hang on. Okay. 90.
We getting closer yet?
It's getting better.
Ooh.
So I think we cut the two outsides and now the two insides.
No, you just got the same two.
The two I just cut.
Yep, cut another quarter inch worth. The other four holes we kind of can't use anymore because they got holes underneath them. Now what are you doing? You're not sitting flat, Fred. Get off my weight. You see that nice mark? You putting that weight right there? Right there?
Where?
See that shiny spot? The one you just jammed in there? Yeah, that one.
How much? A quarter?
Quarter. You know we got to solder that weight back on that lead to make it accurate now. I bet you that doesn't happen. Fred wants to be in the picture now. So you can look at his ear. All right. That's not the garbage can right there. That is called the floor and the vise. Fred's a pig.
He's looking for reasons to be.
Every time I wash these, I feel all the chips on the floor because it keeps lifting the garbage can. Banging my ways again, I heard that. I think it's still heavy on the bottom. Or top in this case. Now you bang it down here. If you bang it too hard, it slides off the edge though, so don't do that.
It's getting better.
It also works if you're not on the very edges where all the dents are from somebody keeps dropping it. Okay, how far off are you now? Appears to be getting fairly close.
Very close, fairly close.
Fairly close, not very close. Fairly close.
Fairly close.
Now you got to figure out where you actually have to drill now. Appears that you are off target on your weight again.
Some more weight off of this side.
Yep,
So I take a little bit out of here, right?
yep. Very little.
Very little out of here, and then
Just take this first hole. Going about a 16th.
first hole 16th.
Yep, 16th.
Not an 8.
If you do an eighth, you can do an eighth if you want. I don't care. Do an eighth. What the hell? We can always take it off the other side if you screw up. Go for it. Take an eighth out. Is that an eighth?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look at it. Got the garbage can that time.
I've been getting the garbage can and everything.
I can tell every time I walk by this. I can feel it. Oh, he just. Did you see him kick that? That customer's
Every
going
time
to
he
be.
makes smart remarks, I run the air hose. So
That
knock those
customer is
things
going to be
off.
pissed when he finds out you kicked his motor. Look at that. I had that all over there out of the way. Right next to that knucklehead motor. There you go. It appears that it's going in a circle almost.
It's getting better.
Yeah, you better slow that up a little bit.
Come back.
You're stuck on high spots where people keep dropping them on the shaft and putting dents in it.
What are you talking about?
Every time you drop it, it puts dents on the shaft. And if you keep dragging those like you just did, that scars up the shaft. See, this isn't Fred's tool, so he doesn't care. Okay, you're still slightly off center. We need to go a little bit deeper. So you need to take equal quantities out of this hole, and that hole.
Right.
And not much either, just kind of kiss it.
You kiss my old lady. You think I'm going to kiss this freaking
Yes.
piece of steel?
So that means like a 16th of an inch should be called a kiss or less. Well, whatever it is, do it on equal. That's it. I said kiss it.
Got it.
See all the chips? Jams it in there hard again. That's a big kiss. Alright. You could probably get away with it this time. Oh, all that stuff went on the floor again.
There's barely anything going on the floor now.
That's because you didn't cut very much.
Still standing. Still standing.
Turn it 90 and see what happens. Let go. Okay, we're centered up fairly good now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give it that kiss again on those two inner holes right here again. It's equal amounts because it's on center right now.
Right.
So your same kiss you've been using will work this time. I go by how it hears, not by what the gauge says.
I just did. What did I just do, Gino? I didn't look at the gauge. I listened to the cut.
I mentioned that too.
Although I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other.
That explains why your kisses are extra kissy. Those are lip lock kisses, not just light kisses.
Are we gonna do this again on the other side?
Well, it's your bike. You want to shake on one side or both sides?
I think we need to take some more out.
Well, it's too late to shake on both because you're fixing this side, so we can still have it shaking on the other side if you want. Wait until you see what the error on the other one's going to be. You'll be shocked anyway when I show it to you.
The error on the other side should be...
Should be what?
Why did you do this? You got it off center now.
No, I don't have it all centered. Right now you got some high spots where somebody keeps dropping the damn thing, but it is wanting to be over there anyway. So this time you got to give it the 3-kiss system and not the single. Okay, same thing with 3 times. Hit all 3 holes this time.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
That one and that one?
Yep, same 3. Just stagger back and forth. You keep getting the same error. If you want to do a half a kiss, you can hit this hole. Hit this hole here. Do it on that one. It's getting lonely over in that other hole, so. There's some heavy kisses there. Look how he jerks that drill in there. He just hammers it in there. That's like dumping the clutch of the drag strip.
And who knows best about dumping clutches at drag strip?
I didn't say I didn't do that. I'm just saying you doing it.
Who knows best about braking transmissions and blowing up engines only one person away from running down the strip?
Nobody says that I know what I'm doing.
Blowing up things.
Remember, this is not a how-to video. It's only showing us how we screw things up here at the shop.
It's like, oh, this thing's looking good.
It's up to you if you think we're doing it right or not.
Ooh. Ooh. Getting
It
close.
appears they're going to have to give it another kiss. How's your centering point, though?
Ooh, centering.
I think you better stop on the centering part.
Right.
Yeah, maybe not. No, it's still going over.
Okay, kiss on the all 3.
Give me a triple kiss again.
Really?
Yes.
Can we use some other reference points? Touch.
Touch.
No tongue.
Fred's going to feel up his flywheel now 3 times. So he's tired of kissing it, so now he's going to feel it. Pull back so you can see how you can feel it. Oh, look at that, he's feeling it. Oh, did it feel good, Fred?
Yeah, it feels good.
Well, that sounded great. I'm sure that didn't affect anything. Good job. Got another big nick in my weight, probably.
No, I didn't touch your weight.
You didn't. The other guy did it.
There's no freaking fresh nicks in your weight.
There's only one fresh one.
That was my...
You know, in a couple more months, you won't be able to tell. It'll go away. Look, he's getting better at that. Look at that. It's best if you're not right on the edge where all these nicks are. So if you're moving about 1/8 of an inch, it helps. Yep. So the one to stay there yet? Nope.
It's getting close.
It's been getting close for quite a while. Everybody's getting bored.
So am I. I'm falling asleep doing it myself.
It goes a little quicker when I do it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay.
What? Was it centered? I didn't see it was centered yet.
It's close enough.
Okay, so only hit the 2 bottom holes. We're gonna give it a touch or a kiss. He touched it. We're going to test the endurance of the YouTube guys, see if they can take this whole video.
You're like, why don't he cut a little bit more to make this thing put me out of my misery?
You're getting pretty close.
Put me out of my misery.
It almost stayed there. That's our center.
It would have put me out of my misery.
Center's still good. Pretty close. Okay, you're getting real close now, so same thing.
Well, it really doesn't make it any easier that we're so close to the center that we're not really cutting.
Actually, being centered, and centered is where you're taking maximum amount of metal out. The closer you are to the heavy point, the more that each gram counts. You got too carried away there.
Oh, it's going the wrong way.
That's because you gave it some force. Let's just stop it and see if it moves. You keep inducing movement into it by how you let go of it. See if you just let it do what it wants. You can see how close it is. It appears you have the same problem. Hit a high spot. See, it's going back to center over there. So there's a high spot on the thing.
It's going to center.
Yeah, we got a high spot in the shaft. That's why it stopped. See how it stopped and went back?
Mm.
It's a high spot right there. Because you keep dropping it right on top of it every time. Okay, do that again. Same two holes. We might have to do a third hole later, but not now.
Third hole later.
If we need it. It's hard to tell the center point because it's got a burr right there. Yeah, you're carried away, we're close. Does the chip pile look equal?
Yes.
Good. Still want to drop. Okay, go do it again.
You sure you don't want me to take?
Nope, same spot, same thing. Just sneak up on it. You don't know what you're doing, so you gotta sneak up on it. Lots of little cuts are better than big ones and be wrong. Then you get to go on the other side of the wheel and cut more holes. In the hole.
Him barking spiders.
Still getting there. Appears to be centered. Okay, one more time. That's about 21 more times, but we're getting there. How many grams was that?
It was like, I don't know what, it was 1 gram in the eyeball.
So we know there was at least one chip removed.
And it went in my eye.
Well, don't aim it in your eye next time. You notice how it stayed that time? Ooh, look at that. See how close you're getting now? Do it again. Might be the last time this time. I'm getting really close now. Finally. It's going to be an hour-long video, I think. We got to raise the price of doing flywheels with Fred doing it. Okay, this time don't blow in your eyeball.
I'll close my eyes.
Let's see if he hits it this time. Appears he missed himself that time.
All the energy we're using.
Okay, how's it look? Appears you're still off. Yep.
There it goes.
Damn, that thing's way out of whack. Look how far off that thing is. That is just dropping like a rock. Oh, you think it needs more? Okay. Take any chips off that last time? Same amount. So how many chips are we actually getting here? Look at that massive quantity of removal. Look equal.
Where do these damn barking spiders come from?
I don't know.
You know, you need to bring in the barking spiders come in?
There's the dog spiders. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Keeps moving with his finger, you notice that? Fred can't let go of it. It appears you still need more.
Because it doesn't come up here, or just because it...
We don't know where the heavy spot is. It's definitely heavy on the bottom still, but we don't know if it's on center or off center. So you have to determine if it's in center or off center. Whichever way drops quicker, then you'll know. The problem is it's so close in weight, any imperfection at all in that shaft, it's going to show it. Because we're really, really close.
I think we're good.
No, we're not good. You're close, but you're not good. Some people might think 1/4 of a gram is enough, but around here we want it to not move. Okay, same cut.
And you're going to continue this one video this whole time.
Well, we don't want anybody to miss anything because they're very important. They really want to see everything it takes to do this job. We got all this massive excitement here. Ah, don't get carried away with that damn cutting. You saw how close we were. He gets in a big hurry here at the end and he screws up.
What?
Yeah, look at those. There's a lot more chips in there now. Look at all that. That almost filled up the whole garbage can there. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost full in there.
If it wasn't so effing boring, it would be funny. And it's not even.
Well, I could pick on you more and people like that. Well, they might not like that though. Only some would like it if I picked on you. It appears you're still off slightly.
How can it be off slightly?
Because it's dropping.
But then he says, don't cut any more than. Why is it dropping from that side, not from this side?
Because the weight's in a different spot. There might be a burr right there. I might have laid on a burr.
That seems pretty close.
Gino thinks that we're done.
What
About Fred? Does Fred think we're done? Is it moving?
It's not moving.
It's not moving? So that means it's perfectly balanced now?
It's reasonably balanced to the.
It's reasonably close to being balanced?
Reasonably balanced to the standard we had set.
Which is what? Not much.
Give a. It's called the gap. Give a F.
Now the thing is, if you go like that much pressure,
Will it come around?
does it keep spinning for a while? Now how many minutes will it keep going with that pressure I gave it?
I don't know, but I'm falling asleep. As we're standing, start snoring.
I thought he was blowing his nose again. You notice how it still is spinning at the same speed. It hasn't slowed down yet. That's how close it's balanced.
The perpetual motion.
So I'm thinking it's not going to vibrate very much at that RPM.
No. Thank you. Okay.
We're going to take this apart and do this one quicker this time. Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, I think you'll do it next time.